When my elder sister lived in college, this school was located in a remote place with dilapidated facilities inside the school. There was a corridor from the dormitory to the supermarket, but this corridor was only equipped with a weak incandescent light, which vaguely illuminated the eerie corridor. The girls were always afraid to traverse that stretch alone, so they usually went to the supermarket at night in pairs. One night, when all the roommates had gone out, my older sister wanted to go to the supermarket to replace the glass she had bought yesterday, so she went to the supermarket alone with the glass, walking fearfully down that eerie corridor. Suddenly, my sister saw a girl walking in front of her with a glass in her hand, and she wanted to talk to her in the hope that she could go with her. Suddenly, however, the girl fell straight to the ground. My big sister paused there, staring at the fallen girl in panic. Then, barely bracing herself, she tried to walk over to see how the girl was doing. And at that moment, she noticed the glass on the ground. That glass was completely shattered, and what splashed out was not clear water, but bright red blood. Cousin was stunned by what she saw. Later, my elder sister inquired about the situation with the local school sisters. The schoolmates told her that a bloody and horrible incident had happened in that section of the corridor a few years ago. A girl was walking alone in the corridor at night with a glass in her hand, but she suddenly had a heart attack and fell to the ground. What's more, the broken glass happened to cut her carotid artery, and when people found her body the next day, the corridor was covered with blood. From that day on, that weird corridor, that ordinary glass, that puddle of bright red blood, deeply imprinted in my sister's heart.